Picture this. You're in a negotiation that really matters, or maybe you're on a first date or just having a tough talk with a friend. Everything they say sounds perfect, maybe too perfect. Their words flow, their tone never wavers, and they seem completely at ease. But something nags at you. Deep down, you feel like something's off, like they're holding something back, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Here's the wild part. Our faces are terrible at keeping secrets. No matter how good someone is at pretending, their face gives them away. Not in big, obvious ways, but in tiny flashes. If you know what to look for, you can spot the truth slipping out from behind the mask. It all comes down to micro expressions. These are those split-second facial twitches, gone in 1/25th of a second, that most people miss. Think of them as the glitches in the matrix for human emotions. Today, let's break down what these micro expressions are, why they happen, and how you can start reading them to see what people are really feeling. Most of the time, we're in control of our faces. We smile when we're supposed to, look serious in meetings, and keep things professional. That's the motor cortex doing its thing. But there's another part of your brain, the limbic system, that's running on instinct. It's raw, honest, and fast. When you feel a sudden, strong emotion, your limbic system fires off a signal to your face before you can think to hide it. That lightning-fast leak? That's your micro-expression. Dr. Brush and Paul Ekman, who basically wrote the book on this stuff, says there are 7 universal emotions we all show on our faces, no matter where we're from. Once you know what to watch for, people's faces start telling you a lot more than their words ever could. Here are the big ones. Contempt. This one's huge, especially in relationships or business. It's the only lopsided expression. Watch for one side of the mouth pulling up, almost like a half smirk. It means someone feels superior or doesn't respect you. If you see this in someone you trust, that's a big warning sign. Disgust. The nose says it all here. You'll see the bridge wrinkle and the upper lip rise, kind of like someone smelled something nasty. But it also shows up when people strongly disagree with an idea. Fear. Eyes wide, eyebrows up and drawn together, upper eyelids lifted. These are the red flags. It pops up when someone feels threatened or worries they're about to be caught in a lie. Anger. Eyebrows slam down and together, leaving a vertical crease between them. Lips get tight and pressed together. It's hard to miss once you notice it. Happiness, the real kind. A genuine smile, called a Duchenne smile, always reaches the eyes. Look for those crinkles, the crow's feet. If the mouth is smiling but the eyes aren't, it's a fake. Sadness. This one's tough to fake. The inner corners of the eyebrows pull up and in. It's subtle, but once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. Surprise. Super quick eyebrows, shoot up, eyes go wide, mouth drops open. If someone stays surprised for more than a second, they're probably faking it. One thing to be careful about, don't jump to conclusions. Spotting a micro-expression is powerful, but it's easy to get it wrong. You need to know what someone looks like when they're just being themselves. This is called their baseline. Some people just have resting, angry faces or a natural smirk. You're looking for changes, not fixed features. And don't forget Othello's error. Just because you spot fear, it doesn't mean someone's lying. They could be scared of being accused, not of being caught. Micro-expressions tell you what someone feels, not why. So you need to look for patterns, clusters of signals that all point in the same direction. Learning to read these little flashes isn't just about catching liars or winning arguments. It's about empathy. When you notice the flicker of sadness in a friend who says they're fine, or spot fear in a coworker who claims to be confident, you start connecting with people on a deeper level. You stop listening to the script and start paying attention to the person. The face doesn't really lie. It just waits for someone who's paying attention. So here's something to try this week. Next time you're talking to someone, put down your phone. Watch their eyes. Check the corners of their mouth. See if you can catch a micro-expression, a leak. You'll be amazed at what people are silently telling you right in front of your eyes.